So we are underway here in event 13, and no, we've got a second gun. And we have a second gun there. So we will be able to introduce the competitors here. So in lane 1, we have Chelsea. In lane 2, Sandringham. In lane 3, Keilor. In lane 4, Doncaster B team. In lane 5, Camberwell Malvern. In lane 6, Caulfield. In lane 7, Gippsland Country Region. And in lane 8, Geelong team. So keep an eye out on the Geelong team in lane 8. They have come in with the fastest seed time into this race. I'm not sure, Raf, did you see anything from up there? I didn't get a good view of
it was a
all
pretty
the athletes.
even start by all, but we'll leave that to the officials. I think they're conferring a little bit, but I think they're just going to call this one unsteady. That's my pick.
Okay, well, we'll see what they do, if anything. No, it does look like it's probably just unsteady here. So we will go back into the starter's hands. Okay, and we were just underway, just not sure again what happened there, but we did get
I think for that one, Lachlan, I think what happened is some of the races went and some didn't. And this is just my novice opinion. I think lane 3 and 4 didn't go, and therefore they deem this as unfair start. So I think they'll give...
We are getting a yellow flag here on our Sandringham team in lane 2. Just a little bit of nerves from our under-9 athletes, so our first championships for these athletes. So
it is very nervous being a first state final. If you can ever remember yours, Lachlan, I'm sure it was very nervy for you as an under-9.
So we are underway here and to a clean start. So keep an eye out on the competitors from Geelong out there in lane 8. They have come in with the fastest seed time. Gippsland Country Region there on their inside as they do go down the back straight for their first time. Camberwell Malvern there in lane 5. Doncaster in lane 4. But it's all about Geelong there in lane 8 that are off to a flying start as they do approach the first change. We'll keep an eye out on which team does change the baton first, but it is going to be Geelong there. So Geelong are out there in front. The other teams do have a little bit of work to do to hold on as they do come into the front straight for the first time. So we do get a good glimpse of them as they do come up to the second change as we are down here on ground level. But it's Geelong all the way. Gippsland Country Region there in lane 7 that are going to go all the way through. Raf, I'll go back up to you so you can call which time.
Yes,
so
that's right.
Geelong
it's a great change.
first.
It looks like a great change there by Geelong, the athlete there. And another great change there by Mornington and Box Hill. They're looking pretty good, but there is some nerves, I must say. So we're now off and running, and we're looking pretty comfortable out here. The Geelong athlete in lane 8, just as you picked, Lockie. Not letting lane 8 deter her. She's doing pretty well and pretty
comfortable. Well, she will be able to
there.
Merge into lane 1 now, so we do hope that she does do that. I do think her competitor, though, in lane 3 is right out there on the end of the stagger, so she is going to pass the baton on to her as they do come down with 200 metres to go.
And as you can see, there's a lot to take in for these young under-9 girls. That there's certainly some nerves, but we see Geelong coming through, and now this Geelong runner knows that she can run in lane 1 and giving herself every possible chance to get across the line in the fastest possible time to qualify for the final that's happening later on today. So we see Geelong in first position, followed closely by what I would have said was Sandringham, but now it's been challenged, certainly been challenged by Keilor, ripping through the middle there. Great little run there by Keilor, who started in 3, and then Sandringham in lane 2. Brilliant run by all the athletes there. And then we followed by Gippsland Country Region, another composite team, Lachlan. Fantastic work.